Let me share with you 10 things I'm grateful for today. One is vacuuming my carpet. I have some carpet around my house. Not all of it is carpet, but I have some, so I cleaned it up. Two, my porch light is working. So I installed a porch light yesterday, and today I just had to get the batteries, and I put it together, and it didn't fall apart, and everything seems to be working fine. So I'm glad that it's over with. And yeah, so my porch light is working. Three, I'm grateful for working out. I did some stairs and some other workouts today. Stairs, running, and body workout. Four, I'm grateful for my dryer and my washer working well. Yeah, I was nervous because I was thinking, since I was the person who had to like switch over the pipes for the water, cold and hot water. I was thinking, oh, maybe I didn't tighten it enough, or maybe I did it wrong. So I was thinking the water was gonna come out spraying all over the place, and it didn't happen. Everything was fine, so that's a win as well. Five, I'm grateful for picking up tools and parts from Home Depot. At this point, I've been going to Home Depot like so many times. This last month, and it feels like Home Depot is my second house. At some point, I'll know where everything is at, because I'm constantly having to fix things in my house, and I have to find parts, and I buy something and I think it's right, and then I go home and try it out. It doesn't work. I have to go back like multiple times. I have to go back and return things. Yeah, so yeah, I am taking it as an opportunity to learn that yes, I can do some things myself. It just takes a little more patience in trying to learn and decide what tools I need to use and I need to have for certain projects. 6, I'm grateful for a well taken care of home. Yeah, I constantly be cleaning my house. I constantly clean my house, and if anything is wrong, I try to either find somebody who's gonna fix it or try to watch videos and see how I can fix it myself. I'm not handy. I'm just recently learning how to use the tools like a drill, um, like a there's like a hammer that is like a rubber hammer. I don't know what those are called, but I'm learning. Yeah, I wish I could have learned earlier. Could have seen somebody working around me, and so I can, because I believe I can learn faster by seeing somebody else do it. Because when I see somebody else, then I feel like, oh, they did it. So even though I don't know how to do it, I have the confidence that I'm not gonna get hurt. Like, my main thing is getting hurt. But if they did it and they didn't get hurt, then I expect to have the same outcome. But since I never like really seen people around me do that kind of work, I'm just being a lot more careful, and sometimes it stresses me out. 7, I'm grateful for the picnic with my friends. Today we all just hanged out and talked with each other and just get to know each other better. 8, I'm grateful for investing financially with my friends. Like, every time we meet, like, some of us bring games, some of us bring snacks, and it's just nice to be able to give, like, in that sense. Yeah, because I'm not investing, like, I'm not just giving for no reason. I'm giving just because I plan to, and we all plan to cultivate those relationships. We plan to harvest those relationships. Like, we're watching it grow now. Like, we're all kind of recently in the last few months or a year or so met each other. So at this point, bringing games and bringing food is just a way that we can share with each other physically, and also we can share ideas. So I'm just being open to being intentional about it, like not to share because I'm made to share because I want it out of the abundance of my heart. I want to share that time, yeah, because time, life can get busy sometimes, but I want to be intentional about my time, um, financially, my money, and psychologically, is sharing that emotional side with them. 9, I'm grateful for opening myself up psychologically and physically with my friends. So if they need anything, they can come to me. Like, physically, as far as like giving snacks, food, games, like anything that I buy, that I go and share with them. That's what I mean by physically. And then psychologically, just sharing my life experiences, my perspective, and being able to connect with them in any level, any level, as much as possible. Yeah, so I'm just challenging myself to be a little more open with my friends, because these are my church friends, and because it's church, they, as Christians, we're like called to model Jesus behavior, and so my friends tend to be more supportive and more positive in their outlooks. So for me, like, trying to open myself with all my struggles and my disappointments, my insecurities, like, I'm challenging myself to share with them instead of bottling it up, just keeping it to myself, and or putting up a wall. I'm trying to just be more open, and whatever comes to mind as far as me and my experience, I'm just wanting to share it so we can develop a deeper bond. Like, if any one of my friends wants to connect farther, or wants to get closer in anything, or if they're struggling on something and they can relate the most to me, then I want them to feel free to come up to me. 10, I'm grateful for the courage of in sharing my ideas and my faith. Yeah, so basically just speaking up around my friends. I been thinking about it, and I was thinking that I should just take the experience as an opportunity to share with them, or evangelize with them about how God has changed my life, and just basically show them my relationship with God, and the love that He has given me, and the patience, just anything that is good, anything that I can do good on. And even if I fail, I want them to learn from my mistakes, and to see my walk with Christ as inspirational. Like, we're all young, we're all still making mistakes, different ones at every stage. but I want things inspire them, like in case their relationship with God ever gets shaky, I want to inspire them to continue on, that the fight is not over yet, that we still gotta stick together and believe in God, and that everything is gonna be fine. That we can still, even in the hardest times, we can still find peace with God. Yeah, so basically, trying to share my life experiences and how God has changed me and how He continues to change me going forward. Thank you. Those are 10 things I'm grateful for today. Bye.